Lies We Tell is a movie that's set in Bradford. The main character, played by Gabriel Byrne, is Donald, a man who works for Demi, Harvey Keitel, who's very briefly in this movie. He is an extremely wealthy man who is having an affair with Amber. And when Demi dies, he leaves a letter for Donald to make sure that the flat is cleaned out, that Amber is taken care of and taken back to her home, moved out, and that there is no sign that she has ever been in his life. Donald does this, he meets Amber and he discovers this Muslim girl who has been escaping the trauma of her current life, and he gets embroiled into all her family drama, her cultural drama and things that are going on. This is a really character study about this man Donald, whose life isn't going great, and he sees being able to fix it by helping this young girl. Gabriel Byrne is fantastic as Donald, and it's a character that I could have watched much longer than the movie was on for. I found him really fascinating, and I liked the fact that his life was just as damaged as Amber's, yet he took more care in trying to protect this young girl rather than taking care of himself. He's recently been separated from his wife. It skirts around the fact that he has a dead daughter, something happened to her, and he kind of puts his mindset of the fatherhead on to look after this girl of Amber. Now, her relationship with Demi was a very strange one. It was a sexually related one, but he was kind of helping her through law school financially, and they had a kind of deal going, and she was using the money to support her family. Turns out she was in an arranged marriage when she was younger. She broke out of that, but the man is still prevalent in her neighbourhood and community, and he is now a kind of gangster type person, not a very nice person anyway, and they're still kind of butting heads. There is a lot of melodrama in this, some of it good, some of it bad, some of it a little bit trite, and some of it is actually quite interesting. I was never quite sure where the movie was going to go. The one thing I did know is that very soon into this, it wasn't going to live up to the cover of the DVD. It's not a sort of action-centric thing, it's more of a think piece, it's more of a drama, and it's a kind of well done one. There is moments in the movie where I just never knew where it was going to go, and it lets you have this insight into these practices that happened in other cultures, and it gives us the outsider viewpoint of Donald, who never quite understands what's going on or can't get his head around it, but never vocalises that. He listens to Amber tells her tale and just relates to her as a human being rather than someone from a religion or a colour. It's a nice dichotomy, and I love the relationship between these two characters. It's the real heart of the movie, and it's something that I could be invested in and watch them go through the motions. It does get a little muddled near the final third, but that's to be expected because the director is really putting a lot of emphasis on various emotions and plot points and various other cultural impacts and decisions that are happening throughout the movie, and they all kind of come together and they never quite meld at the final of it. But that's not really a problem, that's more a plot centric. The fact that we had these characters, the fact that we got to see them grow and help each other, sort of fix each other's lives a little bit, was the sort of key point to the movie that really attracted me to it. Lies We Tell was an interesting insight into a culture that I don't really know too well, some of their practices, how they are adapting to being in this country, and how they're as the generations move forward, they're sometimes stepping away from their cultural impact and the choices that they had to make or did make. I thought Gabriel Byrne was absolutely terrific as the role of Donald. I think he's a standout here, and he really makes the movie an anchor point, something that you can really tie on to because we see everything through his eyes. I gave Lies We Tell 3 out of 5. It's a movie that I may not go back to, but I had a good time watching. I enjoyed it. It enlightened me a little bit, and it gave me a slice of life of this person, which was good. Let me know in the comment box below what you thought of Lies We Tell, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.